Hi, I'm James Norton. I'm here for Minnesota Monthly in Lowertown, St. Paul at the St. Dinette. And we're hosted here today by JD Fratsky. JD, thank you for having us.
Oh, it's great to be here again.
Yeah,
Thank you.
can you introduce for us the gentleman on your left, because he'll be taking us through a recipe today.
This is our chef de cuisine at St. Dinette, Adam Eaton. Adam spent several years as sous chef at La Belle Vie. He came to us about a little over a year ago and was sous chef at the strip club Meat and Fish while we worked on development for the menu and all of our concepts for St. Dinette. Adam's knocked it out of the park as far as the food we have on the menu and the crew we have rolling in the kitchen. It's been fantastic to see this place blow up so quickly and for the food to be so delicious and so robust and so consistent.
So Adam, we've got an amazing array of stuff on the table. Walk us through what you're going to make today.
I'm going to make a heirloom tomato salad with some freshly smoked cheese and a caraway chermoula.
And what's our first step here?
We're going to make the caraway chermoula.
Okay, cool.
So we're going to take about 2 cloves of garlic that's been microplaned or minced works too. We're going to take about a tablespoon of sweet paprika. Let's see. Tablespoon of toasted ground caraway. And then for the acid in this, we use freshly squeezed lemon. So we're gonna do about 2 tablespoons. Should be about half a lemon. Juiced right in there. A little bit of salt, about a teaspoon. And a little bit of pepper, about a teaspoon. We're gonna whisk this up so it gets incorporated. It should get a little chunky in there. There's not a whole lot of liquid in there right now. While we're whisking, we're gonna add about a 1/4 cup of olive oil. I remember being a kid, my mom would always serve me cottage cheese with caraway and tomato. So I would eat that growing up, so these flavors are very familiar to me. Next, we're gonna slice the tomatoes. So I like to do contrast in color. I'll take a red, take a yellow, and then the purple. You don't have to do this, but it makes for a prettier salad for sure. So I just cut wedges out of it, about 2 wedges per, pretty thick wedges. And now it's all assembly at this point.
Okay.
So I like to kind of separate them by color. I like to sprinkle some salt and some pepper on there to layer the flavors. Every piece of every ingredient should be layered. So this is our smoked cheese that we make in-house. We cold smoke it for about 15 minutes. Now we grab our Mizuna.
Now what is the flavor of Mizuna? What's the advantage of Mizuna over, say, standard lettuce?
It's peppery without being too bitter. And we'll finish with the vinaigrette here. And you want to make sure you get all the nice big pieces at the bottom. And that is it.
All right, a little tomato, a little cheese, Mizuna. I think that might work. More dressing, because I like dressing. That tastes exactly like I hoped it would. It's just a really beautiful, deep, smoky kind of flavor to it. The cheese moderates everything and kind of mellows it out. The tomato is so juicy and so bright. It's a really wonderful harmony going on. Adam, thank you so much for having us here at St. Dinette. I'm James Norton for Cook Like for Minnesota Monthly. We're here in Lowertown, St. Paul at St. Dinette. And join us again in a month for another Cook Like.